You guys know that feeling when you finish your game of Dota and you're just sitting there thinking, "Oh my God, I am so fucking good at this game. Like it can't even stop me from queuing for another one. I'm so excited to play this hero again and shit on some more kids." But then you get hit with that message. You know, the one from your nightmares? No role queue games remaining. And you already know, as soon as you queue up, you're gonna find a game and you're gonna have to support those morons from the enemy team that you just shit on. You're gonna have to be their 5. And no matter how hard you try, you're gonna lose. Well, have I got the hero for you? This is a guide on how to play everyone's favorite religious zealot who single-handedly carries on a crusade to annihilate anyone he deems unholy. In this guide, I will teach you to wipe those tears off of your face. Stop crying because you need a role queue. This is exciting. You're about to go 24-0 as a fucking position 5 and your team's gonna all commend you. And maybe you might have some fun along the way. Okay? So let's get into it. Heading into your game as Omniknight, you are going to buy 6 tangos and pull 2 of them to your mid laner so he'll stop crying like a bitch. Okay? And you'll probably have to buy his own ward for him and give it to him, even though it's fucking free and he could just press the button himself. He's too damn lazy. After you get your tangos, I go 2 gauntlets of strength because I have 2 hands that need 2 gauntlets so I can beat the fuck out of people. And I don't wanna bruise my knuckles, you know, when I man up on this Pangolier. Also, I'm buying a Clarity and a Mango because I need mana regen so that I can spam my spells on me and my carry. Usually your carry if they're dog shit and they walk up and lose all their HP. But my carry is pretty good this game. You know, he's immortal just like me, so we're popping off on this Pangolier. Alright, your mission in the lane is to behead the enemy team with this hammer. Now, we all know hammers aren't sharp, so this is going to take a few fucking hits, and that's okay. All you're going to do is walk up and just fucking bludgeon these people. This is an Ogre Magi, guys, and I don't give a fuck. I'm manning up on him. He's running away from me. Do you see this? He's scared. And I don't care because my troll is farming safely. Now you'll see here I'm blocking the small camp because I'm not going to deal with none of this shit, bro. I'm not a support player. I have no fucking clue about this pulling shit. I don't care. Alright, all I'm going to do, I'm going to block the camp so it doesn't happen. No shenanigans in my lane. Right, Pango? You're going to lose this lane fair and square. Now, at some point in your lane, good or bad, the clock will hit 3 minutes. And that's go time, baby. You need to start heading towards the mid lane to secure the mid rune. Okay? Me and Zeus, we were on the comms together. I was like, hey, Zeus, I know you're getting fucked on mid, so I'm heading over to secure the rune. Okay? And then Tuss said, yeah, me too. Aye, Captain. The whole gang's rolling up on mid. All right? And you see, we get the rune. Now, I don't know if I could have waited, fill up his bottle, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm Max Chad, bro. I'm going bottom with this shit. I don't want to fuck on Pangolier. I want to hit 2 times as hard. Now, at some point in your lane, after you've absolutely shit on the enemies, they're this close to abandoning. You know, one of them's DC'd, the other one's pausing, flaming the one that's DC'd, and you're saying, oh, guys, stop, you're distracting me. What am I supposed to do right now? I'll tell you. Once it hits 5 or 6 minutes, it's nighttime at 5, right? Around then, you want to be putting up wards, because the enemy's wards that they originally put up at the start of the game are going to be going away, because wards last 5 minutes. And it's nighttime, so they have less vision of you walking up the high grounds to try and get the wards down. So at 6 minutes in this game, I bought my Windlace, I bought a Clarity, and I bought an Observer ward. And in your games, you should do what I did and encourage your teammates to buy wards for themselves too. I said, hey Zeus, go ahead and grab yourself a mid ward. Oh, and if they don't buy the wards, then sorry for you, but you have to buy a smoke and run across the map putting all the wards down for your team. Which, it's sometimes fun, right? You feel like you have impact and you can just take a trip in the enemy jungle. Make sure you're smoked, though. It's a good use of the first smoke. Now you might be asking me, where do I put the wards, Oasis? I don't understand. I bought them, but I feel like I don't know where to put them. Well, here you go. Really sneakily, you go and put the one on the high ground here. Right? By the tower. Because if your carries wants to be safe, he wants to see if any mid laners are going to rotate in. Okay? You can put one mid. If you can get behind with a smoke, I would put one right on this high ground right here. Or you can put it deep in the jungle right here to catch any rotations from the mid lane or whatever. And then lastly, if you get the smoke going on, you could walk across mid here, and you could put one on the high ground here or over here. You want to be looking to buy items like Soul Ring, Tranquil Boots are going to be your first two items because the Soul Ring will give you infinite mana and the Tranquil Boots will help you sustain that. You'll alternate between your Q and your W. And then at level 6, you have an option to either take your ulti if you're going to be team fighting and they have a lot of physical damage, or you do what I did and you just kind of start getting your other skills. I put a lot of points into my W. I actually did take the E because it gave us a kill this game, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would actually recommend 4-4-0 build, where you put by level 8, you put all your points in Q and all your points in your W. In these games, you might be really fucking confused on where to go. And that makes a lot of sense. No one wants to be the position 5 that's 0-15, that's yelling at his team, hey guys, come here, do this, do that. Oh, I don't know why there's no wards on the map. Sorry, I just feed every time I go there. So what do? Well, you get with the kill squad, okay? Our kill squad this game is Necro, Omniknight, and Tusk, the 3, 4, and 5. Now, I don't know why Tusk isn't showing on the minimap. Apparently, Tusk isn't even in this game, okay? But he's here. He's just invis, apparently, on the replay. Okay, well, this whole game, we got the kill squad, and you need to identify the kill squad in your games. Now, generally, it's going to be the 3, 4, and the 5. Say you have an Axe with a Blink Dagger, or a Mars with his ulti. That's how you know, hey guys, let's get the supports, let's go with the Mars. But it might be the mid laner in your game when you have a Void Spirit mid, or an Ember Spirit mid, who has their ulti and really wants to look for a fight at that moment. Alright, a quick tip from the god himself, put this ward in the mid lane. Lane wards are so broken, okay? And like in Dota, if you want to gain MMR, just slap wards down the middle of the lane once the tower's fallen down. Like here, here, back here, over here somewhere. Like these wards are so overrated. Everyone fucking plays this shit here, and they're gonna get dewarded. Unless the enemy team's dog shit, like the enemy team I'm playing against. They don't even care about their own jungle. Now heading towards the late game, once your carry is fucking huge, you know, because you did your job in the lane, all you gotta do is walk with your team and press your spells, okay? Just look how broken this hero is. Look at this Necro right now. He should be dead. He should be dead. Like, look at this. Ready? And I say, nope, bitch, you're free. Go on. Full healed by the Omni. Has a W on. The enemy team can't do anything. My Necro is back to full HP, right? There's some shenanigans going on the side. I don't really care. Main thing you gotta think about, use your teammates as bodyguards, right? You need to be behind them because you're kind of squishy. All you need to do is spam your spells and make them strong, right? You're not running in there casting your spells on yourself to do damage. And your degen aura, it's not that effective level 1, so there's no reason to put myself in any danger to use it. Final item build is going to be something along the lines of Tranquil, Soul Ring, Wand, always, into an Aether Lens, because you want to stay on the behind, right? You want to be the backliner. Let your teammates feed. That's their favorite thing to do anyways. Just buy yourself an Aether Lens and keep their asses alive with your spells. Then you want to go Holy Lock it. This item is actually pretty good now. I think it's underrated as fuck, and you can just heal your teammates that much more, which can bait the enemy team in. And you can see, doing what carry players do best, feeding his brains out. Slark doesn't even know what to do. He thought he had us. Without an Omni on our team, me and Necro would have been dead. At this point, the game should be fucking over. You know, the entire enemy team should be DC'd, waiting for each other to abandon. Little do they know, you aren't ending the game just so that it will wait 5 minutes, because you want them to suffer even more. If it's not at that point, which I get it doesn't happen for everyone, everyone's not as good as me, you might want to go for other items like a Vlad's to buff up your carry, an Ags if you go Omega late game to put a fucking free fortify on your towers. And if you can't get any of that, Glimmer Cape and Force Staff are always the essentials against, you know, the Rickies of the world. Alright boys, thanks for watching that video. Definitely let me know what you think of this like shorter style guide in the comments. I read all the comments, and I'm trying to keep all these videos kind of short. You really loved the last one, and that was only like less than 10 minutes. So yeah, let me know what you think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. We're still doing coaching. I am taking less students, still only a few spots left because I have to start up winter classes now. But just message me on the Discord or message me on Twitter. It should be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. 'Cause I got you like you got
our shame.